here, and I just bought a 2003 Hummer H2. It was 2002. We started in December on 7th Street in Indian School, which was called it was called T's 76. It was a lube shop, convenience store, do-it-yourself car wash. The owner back then ordered himself a new Hummer H2, and it was like a special order. I think he got it like right in September. No. He got it, I think, after Christmas. But it wasn't long after we opened up the shop, because we opened up the shop days before Christmas. It was all brand new. So when he got the Hummer, I got to go and take it to the bank and drive it. It was brand new, like one of the first ones out. And when I got in it, it's like it was so huge and wide. It was cool. It was cool to drive. And I was taken to put in a big check in my boss's account or something like that, and he let me drive it. I was assistant manager of the shop back then, and when I drove it, I mean, gosh, brand new, I just loved it. And I told myself, one of these days I'm going to buy one. And it's been a long time, but I finally got one. It's a little tore up. It's not as bad as I thought it was when I got it. I needed a tune-up. It just, I took it to work. I got it last Thursday. I took it to work on Friday, and it just would not go over 40 miles per hour, backfiring, spitting, and sputtering. Like, it just didn't want to move. And so I ordered some spark plugs on Amazon's. Spark plugs and wires. Get this. 2003 H2 6.0. I mean, average plugs for that cost about $10 to $11 each. So when I looked at these ones on Amazon's, it had a little deal with 8 spark plugs and the wires for $39.99. I said, I'll just try it and see what it does. It beats. I would have spent a lot more just on the spark plugs. And again, I won't keep them in there forever. We'll do maybe 5,000 mile deal, and we'll change them and get them out of there and get some AC Delcos in there. But for the time being, I'm going to use that $40 worth. The past emissions, it's in my name as of today. I am the official owner. And I do like the truck. The only bummer part is it being a Chevy's cool, because if you need an alternator or a fuel pump, things like that are going to be an average price as your HD 2500 Chevy truck. But when it comes to the door panels and certain things that just have that Hummer name on it, that's when you're going to pay tons of money. But what do I do with the GPS that's in the middle up near the sunroof? I mean, it's no good anymore. It doesn't even turn on. What could I put in the middle there? There's TV screens in the back seat. I got 2 screens on the back seat. The radio is a DVD player, and I did test it. I put the DVD in there, and one of the screens is working good. The other side, the screen's not turning on at all. Maybe it's unplugged. I'll have to check it out. But minor things. There was no AC. The compressor turned on, but I had no power to the motor, the blower motor, the resistor. Everything was fried in that area. So that was like the first thing I got on. I rewired, and you can check my other, I got 2 videos out that I put one of them on fixing the wiring and what I did to fix it. And it's pretty much general. It's easy. It's the same for all your, pretty much all the Chevy cars and trucks. And underneath the dashboard there on the passenger side is where your blower motors are usually at for all cars. And what happened was, when I turned on the AC, the blower motor didn't turn on, nothing, but I could hear the AC compressor turn on. So I went down there and I looked underneath the dashboard, and what do you know? All the wires on that Chevy, on the Hummer, were burnt. I mean, hard burnt too. I mean, crispy burnt. And I think what it was is the blower motor was so original. The blower motor was so original, it's dated October of 2002, that every year it just got lost RPMs on spinning. So it was kind of like you running and somebody tugging on you and holding you back, but still going. And finally, it just froze, and all those wires just got overheated. So I cut off all the hot wires, rewired it. It's not hard just to follow wires, And all these resistors for Chevy, they have numbers on them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so do your wiring. So when you get the new wires and your resistor, you're able to follow those wires pretty easy. And I just put little pin connectors in there as a plug, because on the old resistor, the resistor wiring was melted. It was so melted I couldn't even take it off. And for the Hummer, I cannot find another plug-in. For the Chevys, they're like common. Of course, they make everything in a Hummer way, so you have to purchase it from Hummer or something aftermarket. But on the Chevys, they're so long, and they're everywhere. But mine, I just rewired it. Go check the video out on what I did. Siliconed it all, and then I taped it back up. And now we're looking good. What's up, Joey the cow? And where you guys tapping in from? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, where it rained really good last night. We had 2 rainbows, one right next to each other. I thought that was cool. But yeah, I've always wanted an H2. I got it for cheap with the trade of my white truck. If you go and check out the video, my 2002 Sonoma is gone. It's gone. They were happy to take it though. It's a nice little truck. I didn't want to get rid of it, but I saw a trade offer for the H2, which they said mechanic special. Not really. It needed some love. These people that own the H2 did not do anything to it. I mean, nothing. I don't even think they sent it through the wash. It's just sat out in the sun. All the nice little orange lights that are on top of the hood or the roof, they're all like white now. So I'm going to order some new ones on Amazon. So, I'm going to deck this thing out. But I don't want special rims. I actually want those rims off so I could put the regular H2 rims on. I just like that. But I don't know if these are Hummer rims. I forgot if they were called Coddington? Something Coddington rims. So I'm not sure. I do see those Hummers with the same similar kind of rims. I don't know if they're exactly the same because I never paid attention to that because I never wanted special rims. I just want regular rims with some nice new tires and some good suspension. But yeah, this vehicle has been neglected. It's got a lot of air, dry, rotted rubbers. I even tried to bring the bumper and the back to life because it's all plastic black. And I bought this solution that you pour on there, kind of like a gel almost. Well, it's a solution, but I wipe it down there and it looks good. And then it dries out and it just looks the same. It's like it's so dry that I can't even soak anything in there to bring it back to life. Now the trim came out nice. I use that. It's a Black Magic brand, but I can't. Black Plastic Restorer or something like that, which worked really great. So it did bring out the side panels really good. Like I said, I can't even open the sunroof. If anybody can tell me on what could I do, like, when your garbage disposal gets stuck and get in there with a screwdriver and kind of unjam it, is that something I can do with the sunroof? This is actually my first sunroof on any car. My last, I had a convertible, but that was an old 84 LeBaron. But I tried sticking a screwdriver. You can hear the motor move. You hear it trying to open, trying to close, and you see it move just a little bit up, down, up, down. So I'm trying to help it, but I'm not getting anywhere. And we got Granger. What's up? We got Bane B. Says hi. We just chilling, talking about my H2. I've always wanted one. I finally got it. It's just too bad it's a little bit old. But hey. This one got to the right person. We're going to bring this one back. The paint is not, at least, the worst. I did take it to the car wash, and when I took it to the car wash, the blower motor stopped working because water went inside the truck, and that's where it goes, directly to the blower motor and the wires right there that I thought maybe I did something wrong. And thank you for liking. Appreciate that. And so, yeah, I parked it and vacuumed it real quick, and I felt water. So I watched a YouTube on that. So we got to take off the wiper blades and this whole plastic piece. And it's so open. I didn't even know some of this stuff can come off. I learned a lot watching some other YouTube videos on what the Hummer can do. I never knew that the mirrors folded in. Someone like me just folds them in with my hands. Whoa. That's the stuff you look into. That costs money to get fixed. A lot of money. The mirrors, that's another expensive part. It's weird how the body costs so much more than the motor parts. But I do like the truck. I love it. I feel comfortable in it. It's got a Bose system. The DVD. We don't even have DVD movies anymore. The only DVD movie I had was Nightmare on Elm Street because that's what the grandkids want to watch. So I popped it in there to see if the DVD works. Thanks for subscribing, Bane. I love that too, man. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out. Check some of my other video check out some of my other videos. It's all car stuff. A lot of it's car stuff, showing you how to fix some AC problems. And I did a video earlier today, just a quick one on what I did to fix the wiring on the H2 and got the blower motor and AC working. But I do want to do some more stuff, fixing stuff on it. The passenger side, it's not a pitman arm, but it's called the idler arm. So I went to go get a new tire yesterday, and the whole passenger side shakes like that. Wow, really bad. So the idler arm's broken. and I just ordered that on Amazon. So it looks like it's not too hard to replace. I watched a video on it, so I'm going to try to tackle that myself, but we'll record it and put it on, because it's not just H2s. Like I said, it's the Chevy HD 2500 trucks and the Tahoes, and they all have similar parts. Mine's just probably more heavy dutier, but basically all the same stuff. Same setup, same thing under the dashboard when it comes to the wiring and all that. It's just different parts, maybe. Some of them are different parts and won't fit on yours, and that's the way they make their difference between Hummer and Chevrolet, GMC, and all that. But my boss not my boss, but the boss man at O'Reilly's, he called my Hummer a bummer. I said, man, look at my new truck. He goes, what, H2? I go, yeah. He goes, sorry. But why? Would you say that if I got a Corvette? What's the difference? Because even when you open up them doors and knock on them door panels and stuff, all Chevys are just as cheap material, thin. You know, out here in Phoenix, that stuff melts right away because, you know, it's 107 degrees today and it's muggy. And, you know, I'm in there fixing this stuff, sweating away, so you can only imagine, right? But I just want to stop by and say hi to everybody. I got monetized like 3 weeks ago. Took a long time, but it's not really what I was looking for. It doesn't matter. One guy even hit me up on YouTube and told me he can help me get a lot more views and stuff like that. And he talks so good, but it just reminds me like of the bank calling me and telling me that someone's trying to use my debit card when they don't do that. So, and the bummer part is he talked to me for like 30 minutes and then tells me he's looking for $5,800 and he can help me get paid. I mean, dude, I guess you have to be careful in anything you do. I mean, he wasted his like 45 minutes just talking to me, interview, making it sound good, asking me questions like he's interviewing me, like I'm going to be a part of his team. And I thought maybe what their favorite word is saying, I don't get paid unless you get paid. But if you're asking for $5,800, then you're getting paid. And $5,800 is a lot for someone to help you with if you just can't do YouTube videos, you can't do YouTube videos. That's just it. You either have it or you don't, or you try and you can't, or you know what I mean? You may get some help from somebody. You know, again, it takes one person to change your life to do certain things. You know, I met one person that taught me how to do AC, and I said, that's what I want to do. And here I am today. And that was in 2002 when I wanted that Hummer, same time. And I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I haven't been live for a while. And be looking out for some Hummer videos. Like and subscribe. And I hope to catch you guys in my comments. Peace out, everybody, and have a great afternoon.